Hey,
Hey,
jokesters.
jokesters.
We're Joel and Carrie Lynn Simmons, and we're Jokes Travels.
A lot of people ask where we come up with the name with jokes. All right, so we've had it on our license plate, Jokes Travels. Well, he's Joel, J-O, Carrie Lynn, K-E, and Simmons. So together, jokes, and then we're traveling. So we're Jokes
Yeah,
Travels.
seems to work well for us. So, just a little background on us. We met on the island of Guam. Carrie Lynn was already stationed at Anderson Air Force Base, and I hadn't made my way there yet. But we met the day after I landed on the island. She worked in the Transportation Management Office,
Mm-hmm.
TMO. She was responsible for telling people where all their stuff was. But
So he
yeah,
popped in, and I joked that I said, "Well, I don't know where your stuff is, but I'm here."
that's true. A month later, give or take, we were engaged
Exactly to the date we were engaged, 1 month
in a
after we
in a
met.
bowling alley at lunchtime.
Oh, that's right. That is a
Yeah,
fun story.
bowling alley at lunchtime, and then
With a man looking on.
yeah, and then we got married 2.5 months later, St. Patrick's Day on Anderson Air Force Base, and it's been an adventure ever since.
Here we are, 35 years later.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll see you guys shortly.
Welcome, jokesters. We're Joel, Carrie Lynn, Jason, Rocky, the team behind Jokes Travels. Right now, we call Mexico City our home, but the road ahead is wide open.
We've got stories to share, places to show you, and plenty of laughs along the way. From the vibrant colors of Mexico
to our future travels across the United States,
we're bringing you along for it all. This isn't just our journey, it's yours too.
Are y'all ready to travel with us?
Grab your imagination
and maybe a taco or two,
and join us on the road.
Cheers and welcome back.
For the last 35 years, our marriage has been an adventure. We have always loved experiencing new places and meeting new people. Across the U.S., we have lived in Texas, Oregon, Colorado, Illinois, and Georgia. And we have always enjoyed the outdoor activities like camping, swimming, and playing tennis.
Aside from the major attractions in each of those states, each of the states brought us a special memory. Texas brought us some amazing light shows going across the Texas skies at night. Oregon brought us the opportunity to teach our kids how to snow ski at Mount Hood. Colorado had us right in the Four Corners area, just a stone's throw from the monument, and just some amazing views and sunsets coming off of Mesa Verde National Park. Illinois brought us closer to family and the opportunity, remember that big giant bottle of ketchup? To see that big bottle of ketchup. But again, it brought us closer to being with our family. We moved to Georgia, which brought us back, well, brought me back to living in the large city again. Carrie Lynn only had a city of, 1,800 people. So it was, for her, it was a new adventure all the way around. And then from there, after hanging out in Georgia, we finally decided that we needed something different. So we got a crazy idea and we transferred to Mexico City. Imagine that, moving to Mexico.
Well, 3 years ago, we did exactly that. We picked up our stuff, got rid of most of it, and moved to Mexico City. We are so excited to share with you our experiences so far here, along with our new journeys along the way. Joel, what's one of our favorite places we've been?
I'd say the one that really sticks out in my mind, outside of going to the beaches in Puerto, is going to Morelia when your sister came to visit. That place was amazing. The cathedral that's in the center of the town, every Saturday without fail, they light this thing up with some kind of extravaganza. Bands, dancing, musicians. I mean, it's just, it's something to see. And for close to 45 minutes, there's fireworks while this thing lights up. It's pretty spectacular. But we've got a new adventure coming up.
We do.
We
What
do.
is that new adventure?
Well, we made the decision about 2 months ago that we're going to move back to the United States. You want to let folks know why we're moving back?
Well, we love it here in Mexico and absolutely are enjoying every minute of it. But we're also missing our family. Parents are getting older, grandkids are getting older, we're getting older. So the heartstrings just kind of started pulling us back. So we decided that it was time to maybe spend more time in the U.S.
Yes. So about 2 weeks ago, uh, I made the decision to retire. I've always thrown that around like it's confetti because not meaning much, but with our new plans, I decided it's time to start a new chapter. So I went in and told my boss that December of 2026 is the last day, and then I think it's turning into September probably. Uh, Probably not any sooner than September of 2026.
It'd be tough to do that by then, just logistically speaking.
Yeah, because we'll still have to pack up and figure out what we're going to do with 3 years of our lives here in Mexico, because with that change comes another one. And what's that?
We are going to buy a motorhome and use it to travel across the U.S. to visit all of our friends and family because they're spread out across the U.S.
Yep, and it makes it so much easier because, like Carrie said, everybody's spread out, but it gives us our space, some place that we can retreat to when we've had enough of friends and family. But I mean, it's going to be a fantastic journey. So, do you want to tell them what's next?
What's next is, I think, a border crossing.
Oh, I like border crossings.
And maybe we'll get to take a peek at some things.
Oh, I like taking peek at things.
Come on back next week and see what we've got for you. And make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll know when that next one gets uploaded.
That's it, guys. And we really appreciate you joining us on our first part of our adventure.
Yeah, and our very first video. Thanks so much. We'll see you
again.
later. Bye, jokesters.
Welcome. Come back.